My name's Denny Smith. This is my good friend Kirk Smith from C&J. Kirk, there's a difference between water conditioning and water softening. This is water softening, and this I would try to go with water conditioning, where we just treat the water and maybe try to straighten some molecular structures out. My wife likes the nice soft hair, the nice slick feeling on her skin, and how far the soap goes in the laundry. Talk to me about, your approach to other types of water conditioning. You guys have always stuck with straight up ion exchange.
Yeah, I mean it's a proven product. I really am not enamored with the salt-free systems. The devices that I see that we take out are basically sold over the internet. There's no reputable dealer to come out. So you can test pre-device and post-device, and it tests exactly the same.
Yes, it does.
So this is going to make your soaps do the job soaps are supposed to do. And really nothing else is going to do that.
Here's the theory. For those of you who are considering it, what happens to water as it comes through? It's full of calcium and magnesium. Sometimes we've got the irons and stuff. Well, the theory of the magnetics, or sending through a rectified DC current through a short piece of pipe, is that it breaks down the molecular structure of calcium and magnesium. And instead of being in dendritics, which are like little pencils stacked up and are very hard to break down, that's not going to happen in a water softener. But with the electronics, the theory is it breaks it down from the pencil styles to the frisbee style. So think of about like your fingernail, and that is able to be washed out. In theory, they are using that right now on cooling towers. They're using that on big industrial systems. But it's never really, there are white papers about it. But for those of us who are in residential applications, and for those of us who have spouses that like nice soft hair and whatnot, then the water softening is the way to go, which is a straight ion exchange.
Yeah, proven technology, been around for decades.
All right, so talk to me over here. I noticed that the water softeners are done in PEX. You guys are straight PEX now, or are you still using copper? Or still
we don't use
CPVC?
copper. Yeah, we just use like the shark bite fittings as a transition, fitting from copper CPVC to PEX. It took me a while to get used to it because I'm the old sweat copper guy, but it's time saving. It doesn't corrode. If it freezes in a garage, it's not going to split like copper is. It'll expand a little bit to a certain extent. So yeah, I mean it's all NSF approved. So yeah, pretty much everybody.
Stuff.
It is.